Turn it this way. What's up, y'all? I hope everybody's doing all right. Give it a little minute. Somebody tap in. Come on in here. So I know I never tell nobody when I'm going live, but hey, I appreciate y'all. Let me send this notification out. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everything is going as decent as it can. Try to share this thing. I don't even. Nope. I can't even share it. I'm tripping. I forgot my phone's fucked up. What's good, bro? What's going on, man? Very important issue, man. Very important topic for today, man. I appreciate you tapping in, Qual. Um, God bless. All right. For first and foremost, I don't know what I said or what I did on my last live. I got to go back and look at it. Um, when I do my lives and my when I'm getting on here, y'all don't come on here to hurt nobody, ruffle nobody's feathers, or piss nobody off. Um, I'm not against nobody. Shit, I'm just like I said. I'm just a parent, single parent, trying to figure this shit out, man. Trying to figure out which way to go. In this crazy ass world we live in. So like I was saying, as soon as I got off live last time, y'all, I put my phone down because I'm trapping off my phones and shit. I put my phone down and I started cooking lunch like I was saying, like I said I was. When I got done cooking lunch, I tried to check my analytics to see, what my numbers and shit was looking like, see if anybody had commented or anything like that, just checking on my shit. How about my phone was unusable? They whoever they is, whoever the powers that be is, they took or whoever's controlling these devices, because I'm not trying to do no conspiracy crap, but whoever's controlling these devices, my phone froze up and it basically said starting, it kept saying starting, phone starting up, and it never got past that. I'm gonna tell y'all essentially what I had to do. I had to wipe my phone clean. Now this pissed me off a lot because I had a lot of footage on here. I had a lot of footage on there. I had a lot of content on my phone. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all have devices and bullshit, you cannot trust these devices. You cannot put your eggs in the basket with these devices. Like I said, they literally froze my main phone. This main phone is my money, my bank accounts, my cash apps, everything is on this phone. The phone that I'm shooting on is a brand new phone with nothing on it. I don't never want nothing on it. So long story short, they froze my phone, and what I had to do was I had to back up all my data on the Google Cloud, and I didn't feel too comfortable with that because now Google has a lot of my information, Google, which they already had, but now I have a lot of my data stored on their cloud. So that's bad. That's like if you make albums, that's like giving somebody your masters before you got to cash out on your masters. You know. So long story short, these motherfuckers, I pissed somebody off yesterday. Whoever, I'm sorry, I apologize. Whatever. But I got on here today, y'all, because with the situation that's going on, with everything that's going on, life is good, but life is also challenging too. I'm sick as hell too. By that, life is good, but it's challenging. By that I mean, what's up? No, no. Where's Leilani at? All right, yeah, just play it. You don't need to take that off. Um, like I was saying, with everything that's going on, with so much shit going on, detrimental to our lives, impending this, impending collapse, impending food shortages, all this shit that's knocking at our door. A lot of people can't grasp the concept that shit is really real. And I'm gonna say something. A lot of us, y'all, are gonna fall victim because a lot of us are not gonna prepare. I hate to say that. Because listen, even the people who are prepared, even the people who've been stockpiling and prepping and stepping and trying to do everything, getting all the weapons, that's not going to guarantee their survival. Just because you've been prepping and shit, that doesn't even guarantee your survival. That just gives you a better chance at survival. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have a contingency plan for what's going on, see, that's the thing. We're living in a nation of grown people who do not know how to take accountability for their own actions. We're living in a nation of grown people who listen like they're children. We're in a nation of people who are supposed to be grown, but they don't even dictate the actions of their own life. They just do what they're either told or showed to do. And it's very sad, man. We got a nation of parents who don't even raise their own children. We got a nation of parents who don't know how to prepare and cook and provide and do the basics. The basics. Motherfuckers have given up. Motherfuckers have given up their powers for these false freedoms. Motherfuckers have given up their skills, given up their qualities, given up their talents just to participate in a fucking fake system. Back in the day, people could cook, they could sew, they could build, they made shit. Women could braid, they could weave, they could all that shit. Back in the day, everybody had skills. The men were useful and the women were useful. Nowadays, y'all have allowed them to take all your skills from you. You don't know how to till your yard. You don't know how to grow foods. You don't know how to grow vegetables and grow flowers. You don't know how to do horticulture. You don't know how to yarn. You can't sew your own clothing. So what happened? With all these comfortabilities and amenities came our demise. The fact that it's a food line on the corner of the store has made majority of people say, well, I don't need to grow any apples because I can just go out the food line and go buy a pound of apples for $3.99. I'm going to tell y'all something. I got an apple tree growing right now. It's about 8 feet tall. It's not going to give me apples until about 2 more years. See, people don't understand patience, patience and persistence. People don't understand how to nurture something, how to patiently develop something, how to care for something. And by you caring for it, you reap the benefits of it. You get the fruits from your labor. That's where the term fruits from your labor come from. Nowadays, the fruits of your labor is money. And money doesn't have no relevance in life. Yeah, I got a pocket full of money right now. I got money in it's not in my pockets, in the house. Yeah, I got to pay my bills and shit with money. I understand that. Yeah, I live in a world where money runs the world and you got to go work. I know that. But what does the money mean? I'm gonna be real. I be having thousands of dollars in my pocket, right? And it doesn't mean nothing unless I'm doing with it what I want to do. Unless I'm doing the right things with it. And then people don't understand the power shift of giving your money back to the system. We work so hard. We sell drugs. We do all chronic crimes. We sell our pussies. We sell our bodies. We sell our time. We sell ourselves for money just to turn around and give the money back to the man who you got it from. How could you work so hard to turn around and give the money right back to the person you got it from? I see people. The level of insanity is unbelievable. I see people who work at Walmart, right? They work hard in Walmart for 2 weeks. And when they get their check, they spend it all in Walmart. So are you working for Walmart? Or are you working for money? What are you working for? See, that's the thing. We have to go back to having purposes for what we got going on. A lot of people are just I'm sick. I'm sick. A lot of people, a lot of y'all gotta pardon me. How the fuck do you work for 2 weeks and give your check right back to the place that you got your check from? The whole 2 weeks you've been working, you've been picking out items. You've been setting shit to the side. You've been hiding items. You've been doing anything and everything you can to secure these items that you want. Majority of the times when you get the item, it don't even last. Majority of the time when you get the item, unless it's something that's a necessity, it's something that you wanted. For real. We all know somebody like that. We all are in this. Nobody's immune. Nobody's immune. Nobody's immune to what's going on. Any one of us can fall victim. If you don't plan and prepare, you'll be a victim to this shit too. You think, let me ask y'all a question. I hold my money tight. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You should, man. You should. I'm gonna be honest with you, because when they say shit like fuck a check up and it come right back, I fuck it up and then get it right back, that's the biggest lie in the world. The biggest lie in the world. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What's up, Velvet? Sweetheart in the building. One of the biggest lies in the world is I blow a check and get it right back. That is a low level of thinking. That is brainwash. That's manipulation at its finest. Because if I have $10, and I go out and spend 8 of it, I gotta go make another $1. them $8 you spent. I'm sick, y'all. Excuse me. Them $8 you spent, it don't come back. It don't come back. You don't fuck up a check and it come right back. You gotta fuck up a check and make another check. You get what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, no shit like that. This is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast. You know, if you can't handle the realities of a man who's feeling congested and sick, fuck out of here. Because you already know, man, this is one of the realest places and the best place that you can be. I live off $7 a day. You damn sure can do it, bro. You damn sure can do it. Mine's a little bit more than that because I factor in my rent. I factor in my regular businesses, bills and shit. But I'm gonna be real. You don't need much, you know. And for me, if y'all notice, I haven't even got a haircut in months since I got my kids. I haven't got a haircut because I'm gonna say this. Me being a single dad, I don't care to look good. I care to my kids to have what they need and they be straight. So I can't be out peacocking and wasting money on myself when I got 3 people to take care of. That is not right. So y'all gotta excuse me if I'm on here with a rough hair and all that, because I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't how I look, it's how I cook. It's my message. It ain't how I'm looking. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I look good now, but I've always looked good. So I don't even care about appearances and that shit. It's the message, y'all. I know we're shallow. I know we're shallow people. And I know people want everything to. I know if I look, put it like this. I know if I had, and I'm gonna read y'all comments in the section. I know if I had a gold chain, a diamond chain, and some bracelets and all that, niggas would be all on my dick. The fake ones, the fake people, they'd be all on my dick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to attract that fake cap ass, cloud ass crowd. That's why I never switched or faltered on my message. I always kept it 1,000 because I never wanted those clout fake people to watching. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted them to watch. I always wanted the real ones to watch. You don't need none of that. I appreciate you, Velvet, but I'm gonna say this though. As time progresses and as money and shit comes in, I'm gonna always do what I'm gonna treat myself, but I'm gonna be real. My mind is on grind mode right now, so you know that shit is not. It's not important. So I'm gonna say this, yo. Like I said in the title, by the time we realize it, by the time you realize what's going on, it's gonna be too late. Let me read these comments and I'm gonna touch on it because I got something I want to talk. I'm not just on here to waste y'all's time. I'm not on here just to take y'all's time. That's not what I'm here for. I always have a valid and valuable message, and I'll never, ever, ever. I pray I never waste nobody's time. Let me see. Bro said I live off $7 a day. Good Lord, that's a little bit of money. You can do it too. And I know it's easy. Beans, this, that. It's very easy to do. Anything else I spend, it's only for business. That's facts. I like that. No running water, no electricity. I wear free clothes from thrift store, free box. Good God Almighty. I rebuild my own vehicles. That's what's up. I own a pair of clippers. Velvet say you don't need none of that. God bless you, baby. I appreciate you. The real ain't into material riches. You're right. We never will be, because I'm gonna say something like this. When I was into material things and all this and buying nice clothes and shit, I used to buy nice clothes and shit, and then my kids would stain it. I'd buy a nice pair of shirt and then I'd get a scuff on it, or some shoes, get them scuffed up. And I realized a long time ago, nothing's going to stay perfect and nothing is forever. And so you could look good and try to be all perfect. But guess what? When you try to present yourself as too perfect and too on point and too fashionable and all this, then you worried about more of what you're appearing than more of what you're doing. You're more vain. You're more vain than sane. You know? And vanity, you need to be able to look at something, but I watch a lot of dudes that I don't care how a dude looks. I hate dudes. I don't like men generally, because men are usually competition. They usually compete with me. I don't compete with them. They usually compete with me. You know, so I don't even like men. So I don't even care what a man looks like. I don't care if a man has jewelry. I don't care if a man has the newest this or the newest that or a Gucci. That shit ain't about nothing. Now I got some clothes and shit that looks good. I know how to put it on and make it look good and all that. I know how to do that, but who am I? Who am I in these rough times? Let me say this, because I'm from the streets. In these rough times, why would you want to look like $1,000,000? Why in these rough times would you want to peacock and look like a fucking lick? Why in these times would you want to look like you got it? Even if you do, why would you want to look like you got it? This is how we uh fuck each other over, you know? For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. I like that. I like that. I don't like bitch niggas either. For real. Fucking put together pussy ass niggas. Niggas ain't never gonna do nothing because they wanna, man, I ain't got no new clothes, man. I can't go. Oh, I can't go because I wore that the last time. Well, get your bum ass out of here worrying about that bullshit. You know what I mean? All my clothes free, and I got nice clothes. I got Polo, I got OG and OG Gucci. Facts. Facts. All from, yeah, facts. And also too, you gotta realize, man, anytime you purchase anything in this world, generally, the value of it is done once you purchase it. Say if you purchase something, the value of it goes down as soon as you take it out the store. So unless you're buying something that could serve you or you could use for something, you're really wasting your time. You're really playing with yourself, even by buying shit. Niggas is playing themselves even with buying shit. Look, y'all, they put these rappers in our face. They put these celebrities in our face. They try to glorify these celebrities and these rappers. I'm gonna be real with you. Riches is not living on a treadmill. Facts. Yo, this shit for real. Whatever this shit is, this for real. Wisdom and good health. It is, man. It is. I say, look, like I said, they put these celebrities in our face and they show us these celebrities like these celebrities are cool. Like their lives actually mean something. I'm gonna say something. What celebrity has ever done anything for you? We spend millions of dollars and get them millions of dollars. How much were them Beyonce tickets? How much were them Beyonce tickets, my nigga? Oh. And you went, right? It was people going to the Beyonce show. It was people going to Beyonce show and not paying their rent. It was couples that split up over Beyonce's show. I'm talking about her last show where it was like $1,000 some a ticket or however much, 750 was the cheapest tickets, shit like that. I seen it all over. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, it's good because she fucking charged all that money knowing that's $1 billion money grab. See, look, this is how dumb we become. Listen, if this is why fame is only given to certain folks. This is why people like Big Bad A, Aaliyah was lit. This is why people like Big Bad A could, I'm not gonna say it's never gonna happen, y'all. Because God will always see me through anything I need and show me the way and shine the light for me. But I don't think they'll ever let me get to the motherfucking million subscribers and shit. You know why I say that? And I'm not cursing myself. And if I don't, then I don't. But I'm gonna say this: the reason why fame is given to certain folks is because don't people realize fame is like royalty. Fame is like if you have people who will support you and give to your cause and like anything like okay, boom, I'm on a small scale, right, where people support what I'm saying. I have people send me cash apps and help me out, and all that shit helps because I'm a single dad with 3 kids. You know what I mean? Which y'all didn't make them, I made them kids. But I appreciate everybody who helps me out because it helps them out. Because I never spent none of my donations on myself. All my donations was for my kids. Everything, always. So you got somebody like even me with this small grit outreach, right? It might be small. It's not small to me, but it might be small. It's small to the grand scheme of things. But with a small outreach, you can still have effect. You can still make impact. So for the people with millions of followers, millions of people who listen to what they say, if 1 million people got $10, if 1 million people gave $10 to one person, that's $10 million. Just $10 from 1 million people is $10 million. See, people don't look. This is why they don't make everybody rich. And I'm going to give the sauce because I'm a rich-minded person and I understand how people dominate and do people dirty. Because look, if you getting $750 a ticket and you doing a tour, and say throughout the 20 state tour you do, tickets just selling for $7. They were going more than that, but just say 700. If you sell 10 million tickets at 700, let's do the math. Fuck that. Let's do the math, bro. Let's do the math. $10 million tickets times 700. That's $7 billion. That's $7 billion. Do you not understand how money works now? Didn't I just show you how they dominating on you? It's easy to make the money. You just got to be famous. Once you got 1 million subscribers, 1 million followers, and 10% of them are supporting. See, I shouldn't be talking, but guess what? I should be talking because we need to understand how shit works. Popular opinion is how motherfuckers dominate. Mm-hmm. He was faithful over a small thing. I will make him ruler over 10 cities. Facts. Facts. Straight out the horse's mouth from the Bible. And people say what they want about the Bible, but there's a lot of validity in that motherfucker. You feel me? It's a lot of goodness in that Bible. Shit. It's a lot. A lot of good facts in that Bible. Good viewpoints and ways to live. You know what I mean? Way better than this Satan shit that most motherfuckers is following. Way better than Queen Bee. Way better than Jehovah, Jay-Z, Jehovah, Jehovah. Oh, you don't get it? Oh, you don't get it? You don't get the false ideology? You don't get it? This house is divided up. It is. Like I said the other day, Republican, Democrat, Independent, all a false option. Multiple choice. Multiple choice question. So that means the answer is already provided for you. All you got to do is point it out. You ain't got to think. You can go through multiple choice question, letter, a multiple choice test, and just circle the shit, or fill in the square, the circle. Ain't no fucking thinking to that. They don't use it. People don't use it because they lost it. Look, the days of Noah, all you can do now is survive. Facts. I'm gonna tell you something. If you pay attention to the news, not conspiracy theorists, not even me, not none of that. If you pay attention to the news, right? Everything is negative. Everything is bad. Even the way the news comes on, if you listen to like NBC News, is dun 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 dun, dramatic as hell. Dramatic as hell. That shit ain't positive, my nigga. But what do you say about them? That's the truth. You look at that shit and you be like, it was on the news. It's true. Yo, do we have minds or do we not? We used to be free thinkers, man. They have one positive at the end. The Empire Strikes Back. Man, it's just, how could we win? Look, and I'm not no hater, y'all. And I'm not even gonna point nobody out. But how could we win when we can't even see what's going on? How could we win when what's coming, according to them, to the news people, to the powers that be, what they said is coming? That shit's gonna wipe. Look, they said we're about to experience the sixth extinction, mass extinction on planet Earth. They said we're about to go through that. Look, this is another thing, y'all. The only thing that survived, like my boy said, winning and surviving. That's the truth. Look, the only thing that matters now is your knowledge. Look, the only thing that matters now is your knowledge. Because look, you got all these millionaires. 2026 gonna be next level. All this shit. No, every right now is. Why you think I'm choking? Why you think I can't breathe? I'm like a fish out of water. Why? Because they fucking spraying this shit on niggas. Because they spraying like bugs. It's going on right now. Fucking famous people dropping dead. Newscasters dropping dead. Everybody just passing out. Why you think shit going on? This shit, bro, you got to make it to 2026. They said by the year 2030, the world's population will be 1/10 of what it is today. How is it going to get down? How is the world's population going to get down to 1/10 by what it is now? And where did I get this from? The Georgia Guidestones. You don't remember the Georgia Guidestones? Oop, I forgot. They blew them up. Why you think they blew up the Georgia Guidestones? Why? Because they had the blueprint in that motherfucker. It was in Georgia. And last year, At the end of the virus pandemic shit, they blew it up and on camera. And niggas so dumb, they're talking about, it's a biblical prophecy. It's a biblical prophecy. No, dickhead, they're covering their tracks. No damn biblical prophecy. They struck that bitch with a lightning bolt and blew it up. Live on camera. You know why? Because it had 4 languages on it. The cuneiform, it had all the languages on it. The main 4 language. And then that motherfucker said on English, by the year 2030, the world population shall be reduced to 1/10 the population. This ain't who I said. I didn't say this. The Georgia Guidestones said it. Earth is heaven. It is heaven on earth. You know why this shit is the way it is? Because our pussy ass kept bending over. Our pussy ass kept bending over. Every time he said bend over, we bent over and pulled our fucking pants down. Guess what? I never bent over. Guess what? I barely even participated in his fucking trash ass shit, other than being a slave, being a working slave, you know. What's up, Shakira? Up in this mug, up in here kicking this facts, man, not the jacks. We kicking straight facts, not the jacks, man. Mine ain't either, man. Mine ain't either, man. I'm gonna be one of the last men standing. And my sons, we're gonna be the last one standing. Never bent, never fold. Straight like that. Pussy ass, weak ass niggas. For some sexual pleasure. You got buck busted for fucking sexual pleasure, my nigga? Oh, you don't know your history, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why your low chakra's been blasted out. Why? Listen, y'all. Let me get real scientific real quick for y'all, man. Let me give you some facts. Why do you think all gay men have the same, hey, pitch voice, the same? I can't make it. But why do you think they all got the same voice? Because your lower chakra being blasted and destroyed. Your lower and your kundalini, your lower chakras being destroyed. And so, make it sound like Little Richard and turn to a bitcher. And I ain't bashing nobody because everybody can do what the fuck they want to do, nigga. It's legal and free. So be free and be happy. But just live. You got to live with the fucking mistakes that you made. And people wonder why their soul is in conflict all the time. People wonder why they're always unhappy inside. Because you done broke your spirit. You let the devil break you because you didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm sorry to be so like this, y'all. But who gonna tell them? The new rapper came out. It's a new, bro, you go to your club, bro. They get some drugs, bro. I used to be a piece of shit. Doing drugs and all that bullshit. I used to be a piece of shit. Bro, let's go goddamn let's get some bag. Let's go. Fucking loser. Nigga, do you want to die? These niggas want to die. And the sad part about it is they don't have no reason to live because they don't even know who they are. They don't even know that they're a descendant of a god. They don't even know they're a descendant of a king. Some of them are descendants of trash slaves and evil people too. You got to trace your own lineage back. But some of us are descendants of kings and gods. Some of us have supernatural blood in our bodies, and we choose to kill each other like King Vons and all these people. They choose to use their spiritual. These are fucking superheroes. Motherfuckers sliding, killing 15 people and shit. These are our superheroes. These were our action heroes. If you want to slide, we need you to. We need a war. I mean, we need a warrior class of a man to slide for us. The reason why we'll never win, we're divided on so many fronts because everybody has this stupid facade up. I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm gay, I'm straight, I'm black, I'm white, I'm Jew, I'm this. You're a fucking idiot. And now we all gonna lose. And by the time we figure it out, it's gonna be too motherfucking late. Help, help. Bro, I don't want to hear none of that screaming. I don't want to hear none of that screaming. I'm hungry. What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, we are. Like I told y'all the other night, my son said he came in my room and it was a fucking blue rainbow man glowing, looking at me in the window. And my son said, he said about 5, 6 times, he was a good one though, Daddy. He was a good one. No, he wasn't gonna hurt you because he was a good one. A good one what? One of us. Interdimensional beings. We are the aliens. Stupid. Why you think it's a fucking blood plasma center on the middle of the ghetto? Because you are the alien and your blood is the fuel for the galaxies, bro. Niggas drink that. They eat that. It's power in that. Exactly. Me too. I'm telling you, I'm already going up in history. Is okay, as long as the EMPs and shit don't go nowhere, don't come, I'm forever on in history, in the clouds. As long as this shit don't get deleted, which it might not. But these words will never get deleted from your heart. They'll never get deleted from your memory. These moments of us sitting here right now, this will never get deleted from us. This is the fuel for our freedom. This is the fuel for our freedom. To realize who you are, why you're here, and to realize that everything was set up to trap you. Everything was set up to trap you. I wonder what they're gonna do to me after this one. They froze my phone last night. See what they do after this one. And I ain't doing nothing against this. Ain't hate speech, all right? Right? This ain't hate speech, right? Is this negativity or hate speech? Fuck. Everything coming back to the light. Some will tap into their genetic memory banks only if you're ready. Exactly. Exactly. We are extraordinary. I've experienced supernatural stuff for real. Me too. Me too. And I would never lie to y'all. I'm not crazy. I just went to a therapist. I just went to a therapist. What was it, like 5, 6 months ago? He checked me out, clean bill of health, nothing, no mental illness, nothing wrong with me, nothing. Checked me out, cleared me. And it was some court order bullshit, but but yeah, bro, niggas don't realize I'm not a liar. I'm one of the ones. I'm one of them ones. Them rappers gotta talk and this and that, woo woo whoop. But they ain't got no power to help and save nobody's soul, bring nobody up out the darkness, and bring them to the light. In the light, I do this shit in the light. Imagine when I pass on and transcend. I'm gonna be a real superhero when I transcend. Not scared of none of that shit. Only thing about now, I can't transcend until I raise my children up. A parent's job is to raise your children. So once that job is complete, bro, the word is the sword. It is. You're just natural, not normal. I love that. You're just natural. I love that because that's what all I want to be. Even though this is somebody's government company, I'm sipping my alkaline water, my pH 9.5. I'm doing any and everything I can to keep my body balanced and pure. You know, anything I can. Other than smoking this tobacco bullshit right here. Other than smoking that shit, you know. Exactly. Mine are too. Look, I go so hard for my babies. Today at work, they was like, one of my coworkers like, yeah, why don't you get your hair cut and shit? What's like, you know? I said, I'm a single dad and I got 3 kids. I was like, when I was single, when I didn't have my kids, I was getting my hair cut. I had extra money, extra time. You don't have time when you have 3 children. There's not enough time in the world. You don't have, unless you, well, you could be rich. You might have some money. I don't have all the money. I don't. I'm putting this shit together. You understand me? I'm working hard and providing the best that I can. You understand me? So as a parent, I don't want to have nothing for myself because when I was a child and single and all that, I was buying cars. I was buying $1,000, $4,000 TVs. My nigga, I used to buy $4,000 $3,000 TVs. My TV was more expensive than my car at that particular time. My car was like $2,000. My TV was like I had a $2,000 bed. You know, I got my bed now is $1,000 bed. Like, people need to stop it, man. You know, life is not about materials and shit. It's about being comfortable and being healthy and living on and seeing life through the generations. I seen an old man today and it made me want to just hug him because he was an old white man. And it made me want to hug him because he was in a wheelchair and his son was pushing him and this and that. And I was like, damn, you don't even see old people out in the world like that no more. And bro was old. He was like 80s old, like in his upper 80s type shit, you know? Made me want to hug him. I love life, man. You talk to an old person, they're going to tell you some shit that happened 80 years ago. Good God Almighty. Imagine that. I'm going to be real, man. I'm such a real student of life. I used to work at a hospital, right? And I'm going to read your comments in a second. I used to work at a hospital, right? I worked there for 8 years, fresh out of high school. 8 years, long time I gave to that hospital. And this one time, one of my coworkers, he stole some money out the register, and it'll be 150. That's all good. Look, I'm a poor black man. Don't get it twisted. I made payments on my $1,000 bed, but look, the dude who was working in the booth, I used to work at the hospital in the parking department. The dude who was working behind me in the booth, he stole some money. So I worked my shift, cashed out the drawer, everything's good, passed it on to him. He stole like $50, $60. I forget how much it was. It was under $100. So they called me in the office. They called him in the office. And they said, one of y'all stole the money. We can't see it on the camera, but one of y'all stole the money. I say, BK. I said, bro, that's his name. I said, BK. I said, bro. I ain't say that to him in the office. But this is what I said. I said, I didn't steal no money, bro. I whipped out my wallet. I had like $700-800 in my wallet. I said, bro, I ain't stole no money, bro. We just got paid the other day. I got money. I ain't even worried about no money. So long story short, we left out the office. They was like, if one of y'all just said, we're gonna give y'all a chance to come clean. Y'all go talk to each other, and then when one of y'all either come clean or both of y'all fired. So what happened? We went in the office in the break room, and I was talking to BK, and I was like, yo, bro, you know you stole that money, bro. He was like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I stole them. I said, well, shit, what you gonna do? You gonna go tell him you stole it? Then nigga started crying, bro. I need my job, bro. I need my money, bro. My job. He's an African dude. Oh, I need my job. And this my nigga too. I ain't dissing him. He's crying and shit. I need my job, all that type shit. So I said, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Went in the office. I tried to handle it like a man. I said, listen, I ain't steal the money. But how much was 60 something? Boom, I gave him whatever the money. I gave that shit out my pocket. I said, here, bro. Here's your money back. He said, what are you saying? I said, I'm saying I didn't steal the money, but here's your money back. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm clearing the debt, bro. He said, are you saying you stole the money? I said, no, I'm not saying I stole the money, because I was on some no snitch shit back then. I said, no, I'm not saying I stole the money, because I did not steal the money. This is the truth. I said, I did not steal the money, but here's the money. And it was like, well, since you're saying you stole the money, we're going to have to let you go. So they fired me, right? So what I did, I left the job. I've been there for 8 years, mind you, fresh out of high school. I've been there for 8 years. That's almost 10 years. I got them, went, and I went to the block, and I linked up with this old man named Unc. And I just sat with Unc for about 4 months every day under the tree, smoking and drinking beers. Every day, me and Unc smoking and drinking beers. And you know what I did? I learned, and I talked, and I learned from that old nigga, and I learned from Unc. And Unc, he just schooled me, and we just kept each other company. Just straight drop 2 men under a tree. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that was a good time in my life when I realized jobs, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, you gotta be the one, you gotta live your life. You gotta realize life can be lived anywhere. You can make it anywhere you go, man. If you got the will to survive and the will to stay alive, bro, you can make it, bro. You can make it. But we gotta stay strong, because with this shit they're spraying down on us and all this, man, we gotta stay strong, y'all. There's a lot of people in my area who've been getting sick. A lot. My coworkers and a lot. So I'm just saying, we really had to do our due diligence and understand that this shit is not a joke. It is crazy, bro. Look, the Matrix. Look, these positions and all this shit was created for us. This shit was created. It's like this shit is fake. Bro, my OG, I call him Unc, and we drank beer my whole 18 years for real. I'm telling you, look, every young man needs to get under the tutelage of a wise older man, and he can show you how to be a man. This is the thing. A lot of the niggas have forgot the gap. Old is supposed to teach the man, and the man's supposed to teach the young. It's supposed to be elders, but what's happening now? We ain't got no elders, because all the elders want to be booty shakers. All the elders want to look good like their daughters. All the elders want to look just like their daughters and keep up and this and that. And I'm not talking about everybody, because some people is resting in their age and in their femininity and all that. I'm not disrespecting women. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, I know a bunch of grandmas who is still hot grandmas, and we don't need hot grandmas. We need apple pies. We need pineapple cake, upside down cake. We need motherfucking blueberry cobbler, black cobbler, cherry pie. Goddamn, we need that. Grandma supposed to show my daughter how to stitch. Grandma supposed to show my daughter how to cook. Grandma supposed to show my daughter. Get what? The men of today had to learn everything because Superman, because nobody wants to play their position. So most people had to damn do everything by their goddamn self. Damn, bro, found the Unc passed out away a few days ago. That's what maybe I'm talking through Unc. He passed away a year ago. Okay, a year ago. I'm talking from all the Uncs, man. Because that's man, listen. When that nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. The old people were targeted. Just say that. The old people were targeted. I lost my grandma during the height of the quarantine shit. I lost my grandma. Is this a coincidence? Or were they on the news saying it's killing old people and ravaging this goddamn the old folks' homes? Man, what? You don't remember? That was in them old folks' homes dropping life like that's. I'm not talking no shit. I'm personifying this shit. My grandma died around that time, so give a fuck. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I ain't got no soft sissy skin and shit. We supposed to pass the powers through our youth with intelligence. We are, man, and I do every day. I do every day, man. I just don't have enough time. Like I be trying to get some time to y'all, trying to get some. But I'm gonna tell you something. What I'm doing now is building for the future, because at one day this shit's gonna break through, and ain't nobody gonna be able to stop it. And then they'll see in the end, it's better for humanity if you let some big badass in. You gotta let some big badass in. Guess why? For balance. You know, let nigga in for balance. I try my hardest. Me too. Shit, I know about all this shit. I'm on their ass. I'm on their food. I'm on right eating. I'm on everything, y'all. Right thinking. I'm putting my body through stress. I'm putting my body through tests. Yeah, all that. I ain't trying to be comfortable, even though I am. Yeah, it's sad too, man. I had somebody today talk about when somebody get old, like we need to be working. I'm like, damn, bro. Don't people realize people die when they stop working and shit? Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Like straight up, bro. I am. I know I am too. Look, I'm gonna be real. Hold up. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to damn. There it goes. Hold on, I don't think I got it. I'm trying to hold on. Trying to screenshot that because, bro, thank you, bro. Because these fucking comments, they go away after the lives off, y'all. These comments definitely go away after the lives off. I don't know how to see them when you go back. It just be like watching a video, you know. That's why I always try to read y'all's comments out loud. You know, like my boy unvaccinated, like Qual said, they working their ass off. Yep. Like my boy unvaccinated 85 said, you doing God's work. Hey man, I appreciate that. That made my whole night, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then I don't need an ego stroke or ego boost because I know what I'm doing. I know clearly who I am and what I'm doing. And I know my purpose and my intent. And that is the intent, God's work and God's will. But at the end of the day, for somebody to say it out their mouth, hey, God bless you for saying that, bro. Because not even all men are even humble enough and respectful enough to give respect to each other. Like I tell y'all, I love y'all, and I mean that. And the reason I say I love y'all is because we have to start loving each other as a people. Not like, ooh, I love you, I want to do something nasty. No, motherfuckers, love like send you some good love through this virtual window and shit, you know? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. North Cal in the building. Northern California in the motherfucking house, man. My boy JP, I love you too, bro. Thank you, man. And it's all love. It is, motherfuckers. Look, we're so taboo and we're so warped in America. Niggas are so warped they can't even like taboo about like everything. Everything's just sexual and weird. Like niggas is weird, bro. Niggas is weird. That's what it's all about. Family. We all pieces to the puzzle. That's exactly right, bro. Yep, Northern Cal in the house, man. All y'all in the house, man. Yeah, man. Shout out where y'all from too, man. But yeah, man. I say this, man. Y'all don't realize, you know, yeah, like motherfuckers don't realize like it's okay for us to say, and especially in these bad areas, like I'm gonna tell y'all something, please understand this. In those bad areas where it's a lot of crime and poverty and shit, you need to tell somebody you love them. The nigga, Illinois, Springfield in the building. Hey, I'm from Chicago back in the day, Southside Chicago, man. You know where the shit was like da 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 for real, drive-bys and all that shit, man. White runts from last year, bringing healing. Ooh, we got the white runts. Oh shit, my boy got the white runts. Fuck, yes sir. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm doing because I'm everything gotta be legit, man. You know, I'm just smoking something that's legal blend. You feel me? Yeah, feel me. That's what. That's what's up. Hold on. Hold on. Boom, boom. I stayed in Waterboro, South Carolina. I ain't never been to Walterboro. That's that country, girl. That biscuits and gravy in the morning country. That's that motherfucker. Biscuits and gravy and some black coffee with maybe some sugar if you're lucky type shit. You know what I'm saying? I already know. I've been all around America. I already know what's going on. It's a beautiful life, baby. I promise you it's a beautiful life. You know, well traveled and well learned, man. I don't do nothing but learn and move around. Shit. Move around and plant my feet, you know. I'm smoking on lemon cherry gelato from last year. God damn. Boy, I smoking down that bah. Yes, sir. We in there. Yes, sir. We in there. I done finished my little blend for the day, you know. Same. I was born in Texas. I get around facts. Facts. I want to go to Texas. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking about going to Texas. You know why I think about going to Texas? Texas is a place where Texas is a place where it seems like shit kind of free over there. You feel me? It seems like shit's kind of free. They got good laws and shit like that, you know? Mm-hmm. Nature is our nation. Exactly. This man, I tell people all the time, this is my world. Fuck out of here, nigga. This is my world. I'ma create what I want to create. And I'm not egotistical like, oh, I run shit. No, 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 no. I'm a poor black man. No, 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 no. I'm talking about you create what you want to create. You make shit happen if you make it happen. You know what I'm saying? That's 5,000 feet. Like we saying. For real. For real. Cause look, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. It don't matter if it's a few of us on here, man. We in here. We is in here. And understand, when I get big and in power, Velvets, my quals, all my people coming with me. My Trey 5.7s, my TNT Lives, all my people. We gonna pop it off together. I'm gonna build something that's big. If they let me live and make something happen, I'm gonna build something big for all of us. The whole country. I promise you I will. I'm gonna do more than the goddamn Joe Biden's doing. This nigga ain't doing nothing for us. This nigga got mask on and shit, fake shit on. This nigga goddamn probably Obama under there. Talking about, I'm gonna put you back in chains. Hold on, let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up. Joe Biden saying he gonna put you back in chains. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You better play it too. You better play it.
Romney wants to look at what they value and look at their budget and what they're proposing. Romney wants to he said in the first 100 days, he's going to let the big banks once again write their own rules. Unchain Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains.
My nigga said, I'm gonna put y'all back in chains.
Get close.
They not fucking playing with you. You think these motherfuckers. See, this is the thing I keep telling you about, man. Shit going on. Hey, shit going on. I be, hey, shit going on. I be trying to tell them, hey man, some shit about to happen. Hey bro, you see that thing over there, bro? Don't look. I be trying to tell them, right? They be like, what the fuck is you talking about? What? I'm like, all right then, and just keep pimping, bro. Can't even worry about this shit no more, man. The Hoover life and all. Yeah, man, but I'm gonna say this. You heard? Did you do some graphics for you? Please do some graphics for me, man. Please, bro. Please, I give you my email, bro. I'm gonna put my email. Hold up. I'll put my email in the chat, man. You can email that shit to me, cause man, if you serious, bro, I'm about to email the chat, bro. For real, bro. That'll be live, bro. Hold up. Please, bro, cause I'm gonna tell you, I don't got no time. I'm so fucking, I want to put me a setup in the studio. I'm gonna do all that. Back in my old days, I used to be able to set up and do shit inside, but I'm gonna be real. With what I be talking about, I don't want to involve my kids in what I'm talking about. I don't even like talking around them as an adult. You cannot involve children with adult things. You have to talk to them as children and deal with them with children issues. So I never like to speak like this around them, because this is not for kids. This is for the adults, so they could save their children. Now, if some kids watching, then God bless y'all. We in this motherfucker. Let's get it popping. Prop, 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 prop. All the gun young shit. But I ain't even on that. This is save the people, save the nation. Save the station. Get the fuck off the plantation. You know what I'm saying? Change the station and get the fuck off the plantation. But you heard my nigga Joe Beasy say, I'm gonna put you back in chains. They're not playing with us, bro. And that's not you ain't heard nothing. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let me put in my email. That's what I was doing. Hold on, big dog. Hold on. Mm-hmm. That's my email right there, man. If you're gonna please do that for me, bro, that'd be the blessing. And I could maybe, if you need something, I'll shoot you something for looking out or whatever, because I ain't trying to just beat you up. But hey, man, it'll be a blessing. That'll be a blessing. Your shit'll be on there, and I'll shout you out, JP, every time. Put this shit up there. You feel me? And then that motherfuckers probably get it from you, knowing whatever you do, it'll promote your shit at the same time. So we just promoting each other. And if anybody want to support the Cash App, man, and I ain't on here begging, hey, don't ever play me like I'm some bum ass nigga, bro. But hold on, let me check my shit, see what it is, because I don't even know my shit. I ain't even on it like that. But if you want to hit the Cash App, man, support the movement, man. That'll be a blessing and a lesson too, man. Ah man, I can't even get on this. Fuck all that Cash App shit. I think it's just Big Bad 8. Yeah, it's just Big Bad 8. Yeah, $. Big Bad 8. Let me put it up there. Yeah, I'm thankful for y'all being here. This ain't even about no money, but that's my Cash App right there if y'all want to support the movement, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, for fucking with me, man. Y'all don't understand how much y'all mean to me, man. Um, shit, the world, your shit is real to the world deserve it. Hey, man, I appreciate that. One day they gonna break. Hey, you can't keep. I don't care how big the boot. I don't care how big the boot is. I don't care what size shoe that nigga wearing, right? But you ain't gonna be able to keep that boot on my neck forever. You not. You not. And you ain't gonna be able to pin no crime on me, no nothing on me, cause I don't do nothing. You ain't gonna be able to pin no false allegation, nothing on me, cause I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. I watch videos and I study. I read, I study, and I motherfucking take care of my kids and I work. So you can't do shit to me. And I'm not threatening you either, cause everybody can be taken down. But you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, $1, man, anything, bro. It ain't no tweaking. I ain't asking for shit, bro. I ain't asking for shit. Make me that thing, the logo, Big Bad logo, whatever. I ain't just support. You support me now by watching, bro. So God bless you, man. Hit the like button too if you can. Everybody hit the like button if you can. That'll promote the channel too, man. Cause I always usually have just as much likes as I have views, and that's good. That's participation. So if you can for free, hit that like button for me. You know what I mean? If you can for free, hit that like button for me. You know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all, man, for staying down with me. And I'm gonna be real with y'all as we progress and as things go on. Yeah, people like to come on with the new current issues, and I could do that too. I could talk about the scar lips. I could talk about the rappers. I could talk about this. I could talk about that. What's popular, what's current. But I'm gonna be real, man. What's most important is us getting our shit together, man. Thank you for whoever hit that like button. Anybody else, please hit the like button. But most importantly, y'all, I care about us getting our shit together. That's the most important thing is us getting our shit together, because once we all individually get our shit together, then collectively we'll be able to make good decisions and make things happen. And whatever we do face, it won't be as big of an issue or a deal because we got our shit together. You understand? So essentially, being better and striving for better is just for the betterment of everybody. Because if I'm good, you ain't got to worry about me shooting you, robbing you, killing you, raping you, and all that. If you're good, I ain't got to worry about you shooting, robbing me, killing me, raping my kid, doing all that. You get what I'm saying? But since we're in the world where everybody's got their backs up against the wall with a motherfucking fully loaded gun in their hands, it's going to always be rough for us, until we learn to work with each other and appreciate each other in this skin that we're in, because no matter what color your skin is, you're in the same body bag as everybody. Just a body bag, and you get the chances and choices to do right and eat right and make the right decisions. But most people just don't choose the right things. So I pray to God that we get to the level of understanding that we could do the right things instead of just always having these voices and these music and these shit in our heads and our ears. And I'm gonna be real, that's why I do these lives, and I'm thankful to be able to do these lives, because it's real live us together interacting. This ain't just me running my goddamn lips. It's me talking to y'all and y'all able to talk back and we able to communicate. So even if, it's a few of us in here or a lot of us in here, it's always appreciated, because this is a safe place for us to come and have real conversation. Even if it's, not the most popular thing to talk, or even if it's taboo, we're going to have these conversations because they're needed. Our people we have to get to the point where we can talk about things that matter, you know? We got to be able to talk about things that matter, because if we can't figure it out together, we're going to have to suffer together anyway. So why not just figure this shit out together, man, before we had to suffer? Why right now, while we have time, we should be coming up with plans and solutions to not suffer. And it goes back to being simple things like, hey man, I appreciate you too, Velvet. We got to. I appreciate you, love you all. For real, I appreciate you too. Soul food, for real. Straight soul food. That's all this is, man. I'm cooking it up, man. But I appreciate y'all. I got to get in there. You want to play moving out? All right, I'll come play with you. I'm coming right now. I'm coming play with you. Yeah, they still. I'm off. I'm off tomorrow. So they crunked up, boy. I done told them we off. They crunked up. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend this time with them because it's time to put them to bed. Really, about to put them to bed. Play a little game or two with them and put them to bed. I didn't even know if they was up. But yeah, shit don't stop, man. Hey, you gotta keep going, man. You gotta be ready for whatever, man. You gotta be in position to do what you gotta do, man. But God bless all y'all. I love all y'all. Appreciate y'all, motherfuckers. Thank y'all, motherfuckers, for rocking out with me for an hour and something. Appreciate you so much. Good night, Velvet. Good night, Unvax 85. You the one. You the one. You the one. JP. Good night. I'm coming, big man. Qual. Good night. All y'all, man. Okay, I'm coming right now. Quasico to all y'all, man. That means good night in Swahili, man. Quasico. Good night.